Hey, dear candidates, my lovely tribe, welcome back. I'm your communication coach, Arun Chauhan, and this especially course I recorded as a bonus for you all. And this course is a small course, a mini course on speaking skills. So, in this, I'll be talking, say, like not in much detail, like my other course, of course, but yes, I'll be giving you some tips on how you can improve your speaking skills and take them to the next level. But the drill is same. Make sure that you are doing whatever I'm asking you to do and you are posting your homework in the Facebook group so that me and people like me and your other friends who have joined this course can see your work and learn from them and can help you improve as well. And this is an exercise where we help each other. All right. So I'll be sharing my screen. I have made this course a bit in a different way. I have recorded presentations. So I'll be looking on these presentations and you'll be able to see them. And then I'll be taking you through those presentations and I'll be talking. So I'll be keeping my screen as as a mini screen, and then the main focus will be on the presentation. And I'll be telling you about those presentation and the presentation. I have, made sure that I'm covering almost all aspects, not in detail, like I mentioned, but something that you will learn. All right. So let's go to my screen and let's see. Let me share my screen. Let's just give me a minute. All right. We are here. Let me put it in a screen. All right. So the first one is overcoming the fear of speaking. Basically, I'm going to talk about how you shift your mindset from fear to confidence and speaking with impact. All right. So a lot of people have this fear of speaking when it comes down to talking to someone, basically to strangers or in a place, say like on the stage. But how you can actually make that shift happen, how you become more confident. So let's see that. So in the introduction, it's about fear of public speaking is common. You know that a lot of people around you, if you'll see, you'll find the majority. It's like a general thing. Almost majority of the people are afraid to speak in public. They feel, they cannot do that. What people are going to say, what people are going to perceive about them. So the fear is very common. So a lot of people have this fear. If you could remember in school as well, you didn't used to ask from your teachers like, I'm having this trouble, what should I do? Because you had this in your mind, what the others are going to think about me. All right. What you need to understand is fear is just energy. All right. So when you have this nervousness, it's basically energy that is building up in your system. So how you manage it, it really depends. And if you manage it in the right direction, it leads to confidence. Rather than thinking, I'm nervous, you should be thinking, oh, I'm excited. I have this chance now to speak and I'm going to, do my best on this and I'm going to make sure that I leave a lasting impression. So it's just a shift of energy. So when you go from the anxiety to the excited state, you will notice the positivity flowing in you. So today we'll learn to reframe fear and apply practical confidence boosters. All right. So the point is, why do we fear speaking? Which I already told you that we fear speaking because we have this fear of judgment in ourselves, like what people are going to think about us. And then there's a fear of forgetting, panic over losing words. See, we are human beings, we are not robots. So it's not practically possible to remember everything. So it's okay, even if we forget some words. So, but there's always an exercise. What we can do is before doing the public speaking, before making that speech, we can, practice that speech n number of times so that the chances of you forgetting those words reduces. Okay. And then fear of not sounding good enough, comparing yourself to others. Well, you should never ever do that. See, no two fingers are same in your hand. So there are no two speakers who are the same. So you can be better than others. You can be, less than others. Two people can never be same. So we should not be judging ourselves looking at others. We should always be judging ourselves with, how we were yesterday, how we are today. That was a comparison should be, never be the others. And you should not have this fear. So just see where I was yesterday, where am I today? When you are doing this, you'll always be keep moving forward. Next is we reframe fear as excitement, which I already mentioned you, right? Fear and excitement feel the same in the body because it's energy. See, when we have this fear, it's an energy. When we have the excitement, it's all about energy. So you have, see, you have to say like, instead of I'm nervous, say I'm excited, I have this opportunity with me and I'm going to kill it. So when you say positive words to yourself, when you're excited, you feel that the positivity, the energy is flowing in a tremendous direction, and you all of a sudden start feeling very confident. For example, you see athletes use nerves to boost performance. That's very right. I like to quote an example of Sachin Tendulkar. He's known as the god of cricket. So once I was reading an article about him, and he said that before any match he used to get nervous, but then he used to say himself, this nervousness is just an energy. And when he used to go to bat, he used to make sure that I'm going to stay calm, I'm going to bat, and all of a sudden that nervousness went away, and he sounded more confident with after every ball, that he used to take on, and rest is history. Next is quick confidence boosters. So what you can do for quick confidence boosting, there are power poses. So make sure that you start doing this practice. It's more of a like exercise. You stand tall, you open your arms and hold for 2 minutes. All right. So you stand tall, you open your arms and you just stand for there for 2 minutes, just looking confidently, opening your eyes. So this prepares your body basically. So the next time you go on a stage, you already have this practice in your subconscious mind. It is registered that yes, I am very confident. So it will help you. Second thing is you can use affirmations. You can daily say to yourself, I'm confident and clear. My voice matters. So when you say this to yourself, you will become confident because there is a subconscious thing. What you say to yourself starts happening, right? So that is what the role of positive affirmations can have. And same is the case with negative affirmation. If you talk negative about yourself, negative things will happen. So make sure that you're talking positive about yourself always. And the third thing for quick confidence boost is, I love this third one, speak with a smile. So when when you do this, you speak with a smile, your brain follows your body cues. So when you're smiling, your brain basically tells your body, yes, something nice is happening. And when something nice is happening, one thing leads to the other. And this is the way the positivity flows. Next is what you can do is you have to do an activity. In this activity, what you can do is you can record a 30-second video of yourself. And how you're going to do this? You just turn on your, say like, phone camera on the selfie mode and put a timer to it and just say that, introduce yourself with enthusiasm. For example, as soon as you switch on the camera, just you can say like, my name is Arun Chauhan and I'm a communication coach. So that is the enthusiasm I'm looking forward from you people, that you should have that kind of energy. And when you are recording this video, make sure that you use a confident body language and a clear voice. So when I say a clear voice, whatever you're saying, it should someone else, who's listening to what you're saying should be able to understand. The pronunciation of your words should be very clear. And there's a small trick for this. So next time, whenever you feel like you're saying something, try to open your mouth as much as possible. The more you open your mouth, you'll feel the clarity is much more happening. All right. And third thing is, for example, okay, so that's an example which I just, if I mention for myself, you can say, hi, my name is Rajesh and I'm excited to grow my public speaking skills. Confidence really matters what you say, how you say it. So next is the conclusion and next steps for this. So what you can do is, you need to understand this thing. The fear of speaking is very, very normal. All right. But action beats fear. So start taking action, start talking to yourself, stay more positive, do the exercises I have mentioned, and you will notice the change. And next thing, reframe nerve as excitement. When I say nerves as excitement, sorry, nervousness, turn your nervousness into excitement. Say to your body, say to your mind that I'm ready for this. I'm going to take this challenge. I'm going to kill it. Next is practice power poses, affirmations before speaking, which I already mentioned. What you can do is, next is complete the activity and review your progress. So this is the thing which you need to understand. So that's it for this video, in which you need to understand how you can overcome the fear of speaking. Like, I have kept it a very crisp video, but the more you practice, it will be good for you. So what you can basically do is, you record this video of 30 seconds and make sure to post it in the Facebook group of Speaking Success Mastermind, so that people like us can see and help you improve. All right, so that's it for this lecture. That's it for this video, and just go on to the second video, but make sure that you have seen this video before moving to the second one. Till then, I'm your communication coach, Arun Chauhan. Keep killing it.